Long ago in the heart of the Edo kingdom, there was a legend passed down for centuries. When the land is in danger, the ancient crown will choose a ruler not from bloodline, but from truth. King Obaro, the wise and aging ruler of Edo, had no children. His people whispered that the throne would fall into chaos once he passed. Yet the king believed in the legend of the ancient crown, a sacred relic locked deep within the Oba's shrine, said to glow on the head of the one destined to lead. As King Obaro fell ill, the kingdom grew anxious. Chiefs, warriors, noblemen, and wealthy merchants all began preparing, each confident that the crown would choose them. But far from the palace walls, in the shadow of the marketplace, lived a beggar named Idui. He wore torn clothes, carried a wooden staff, and was known for helping strangers, giving away his food, comforting crying children, and offering wisdom to those who mocked him. One morning, the royal gong sounded across the kingdom. Let all who believe they are worthy of the throne come to the palace on the day of the red moon. The ancient crown shall choose. The day arrived. The palace courtyard overflowed with proud men dressed in the finest beads and robes. They laughed at Idui when he quietly entered with bare feet and a simple smile. "Look at the beggar," a warrior scoffed. "He must think this is a yam festival." But Idui only bowed and replied, "Even a yam begins in the dirt before it is honored at the king's table." The priests brought forth the ancient crown, gold forged by spirits, embedded with stones from the river Asi. One by one, they placed it on each man's head. But the crown remained dull and lifeless. The nobles grew restless. Some shouted. Others bribed the priests. Finally, a small voice rose among the people. "Try the beggar." Laughter exploded across the courtyard. The chiefs protested. But the priests nodded, for the legend said, "The heart unseen may hold the throne's key." The moment the crown touched Idui's head, it shimmered. A warm glow spread across the court. The skies changed hue. Birds circled above. And a gentle wind whispered through the trees, "He who serves shall rule." Silence fell. Even the king, watching from his balcony, smiled and said, "The throne is safe." But the kingdom wasn't ready. "A beggar as king," many cried. Some nobles plotted to overthrow him. Yet in just weeks, King Idui transformed Edo. He opened the palace to the people, shared royal land with farmers, and rebuilt schools and markets. His humility inspired others. Even those who mocked him began to change. One day, a boy asked him, "Your Majesty, what made the crown choose you?" He replied, "The crown does not seek gold or titles. It listens for the heartbeat of kindness." Moral lesson: leadership is not about power, appearance, or wealth. It is about service, kindness, and humility. The heart of a true king beats not for himself, but for his people.